Hello everybody, and thank you for coming by the channel. So today we will be taking a look, for the first time on this channel, a set booster box for March of the Machine. I figured the goal with this would be to go through and just do a running value calculation for this set booster. In the short term, it is to be able to see if we get what we paid for out of it, being this $130. See if we exceed it, see if we fall short of it, see if we're right at, that sort of thing. I'm also very interested to see the cards that come out of this and what all we can get. I know there's a couple different versions of the Praetors in this set, and several other interesting cards that I'd like to add to my collection. Something else I would like to do with this is, in a future video, I would like to do the exact same thing that we're going to be doing with this one today, but with the Aftermath Epilogue boosters, to see how the values compare. I've seen a lot and I've heard a lot about the Aftermath set that essentially says it does not have the value in it at all, and that it's not worth the buy, and I would like to find that out for myself. So, with that being said, we will go ahead and see what we get out of our set booster box. Alright, so the way that we're going to keep track of this set is just as we go through each pack, we will keep a running total. Let's go ahead and open this on up. It just kind of feels right. Okay. Yeah, since we're going to go through and take the time to do the display kind of thing, might as well just pull them straight out of the box. So, let's go ahead and get our first pack out. Alright, so this is pack one. And here is our art card. Interesting way of putting things. Starting out with our token, we have the Phyrexian Hydra. Our rare for this box is Barl, Chief of Compliance. And then we have Crafted Butcher. Igna Rune Eyes, Ultras, Oracle of Half-Truth, Firemane Commando, and then we have Invasion of Regatha for our siege. Blister Reaper Thald. And on its backside we have Blister Sour Thald, Mirror Shield Hoplite, Oracle of Tragedy, Knight of the New Coalition, Karsus Depth Guard, and finishing this pack with an island. Moving into our second. We will start out with our art card. And I do believe the first, like, 3 or 4-ish were it. So we'll go ahead and flip them because I likes the surprise. So we have the Invasion of Kamigawa as our siege. With Sunblessed Guardian, Phoretic Prankster, Wicked Slumber, Artistic Refusal, Change the Equation, Wary Thespian, Hollow Hopper, an island. Our token is a magic minigame. Our foil is Swordsworn Cavalier. Our rare is an Ancient Imperiosaur. And we have our first mythic of the box, being Grimgrin, Corpseborn, as the last card of that pack. Moving on to our third. Hopefully not all packs open like this today. Okay, so our art card. And then we'll do, let's do the top 3 to flip. And we're starting this pack off with Axgard Artisan. Apparently I messed up my order, but we have another mythic out of this set, and it is Brime's Blight of Oriska. And then we have our siege, which is the Invasion of Pyrulia. And then Order of the Mirror, Render Inert, Kami of Whispering Hopes, Halo Charged Scab, Beamtown Beatstick. Then we have a Full Art Forest. Our token being an Incubator. Our foil being Consuming Aetherborn. Our rare for this pack being City on Fire. Finishing off the pack, we have Tetsuko Umezawa. Moving on to our fourth pack. And it continues. Our art card. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully I did that right. I did not. I did not do that right. So we'll put that one up there. Okay. And we will, from this point on, attempt to be starting out with our siege card. So this is Invasion of Bellinon. For our siege, we have Takir Duneshaper, Stoke the Flames, Astral Wingspan, Ramosian Greatsword, Bola Slinger, Serpent Blade Assailant. We have a Foil Forest for our land in this pack. Our token is an Incubator. Our foil is Knight of the New Coalition. And our first rare in this pack is Yargle and Moltina. And then we have Agar the Freezing Flame. And Essence of the Orthodoxy. Essence of Orthodoxy. Alright, moving on to pack 5. So in this pack, so to start this pack, we have our art card. And then 3, 4, and I think 5 might do it. Yep, there we go. So 5. And our siege card is Invasion of Lorne. And then we have Herbology Instructor, Furnace Reens, Furnace Gremlin, Nezumi Informant, War Historian, Attentive Skywarden, and our land is a Jungle Hollow foil. And then another land is Memorial to Genesis. Ooh. Awesome. Our rare for this pack is a Brutaclad Etched. Our second is Nahiri's Warcrafting. And then a third of Drana and Linvala. And our final card is Quendi, Pride of Firmref. Alright, so moving on to our 6th pack. Keep hoping these will get easier to open, and they don't. Spoilers. Here is our art card. And then we get to our siege. And our siege is Invasion of Ergamon. And our first card is Takir Duneshaper. And then Storm the Seedcore. Rampaging Geoderm. Afera's Dispersal. Temporal Cleansing. Cut Short. And our land is Tranquil Cove. Our first rare is Fist of Suns. Our second is Ragavan Nimble Plifer. And then we have Evasion of Ixalan as our first rare siege. And then we have Rayev Master Smith and Dina Soul Steeper. Here is our art card. Better. And then we'll We'll start off with the Invasion of Vryn. Bonded Herd Beast. Phyrexian Censor. Copper Host Crusher. Trailblazing Historian. Coming in Hot. Ral's Reinforcements. Thrashing Frontliner. And then we have a Full Art Mountain as our land. Our token is one of these, is a Spirit. And an ad card. Scornblade Berserker is our foil. And our first rare is Doomscar Warrior. And our last card is Yargle, Glutton of Urbog. Let's see if that lasts. Here is our art card. And then we bring it back to the siege. And our siege is Invasion of Kamigawa. Then we have Aetherblade Agent. Joyful Storm Sculptor. Shivan Branch Burner. Ichor Shade. Angelic Intervention. Placid Rottentail. Searing Barb. And then we have a Full Art Swamp for our land. Here is our ad card token, which is an elemental. Our foil is Final Flourish, followed by Wrenn and Realmbreaker, which is our first Planeswalker out of this box and our first Mythic Rare for this pack. And followed by Tygon. Awesome. Hopefully the rest of the packs end up like that. Our art card. Get back to the siege. And we have Invasion of New Capenna as our siege. Followed by Nezumi Freewheeler. Botanical Brawler. Scrappy Bruiser. Iridescent Blademaster. Consuming Aetherborn. Hangar Scrounger. Burning Sun's Fury. And we have a Full Art Island as our land. For our token, we have one of the double-sided card placeholders. Our foil is Slighted Sentinel. Our Mythic Rare for this pack is Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. And then we have Cesian, Perverter of Truth, as our final rare for this pack. Not doing too bad. Moving on to the next one. Come on now. Here is our art card. Moving down until we get to the siege. And then Invasion of Kalam. And then Nezumi Freewheeler. Captive Weird. Wicked Slumber. Aristic Refusal. Enduring Boundwarden. Crystal Carapace. Bloodfell Caves as our land. Our token is another placeholder card. Our foil is Bola Slinger. Then we have Dusk Legion Duelist as our rare. Tetsuko Umezawa. And then we have Emery, Lurker of the Loch, as our final rare for this pack. On to the next one. Our art card. Get down to the siege. Our siege is Invasion of Urgamon. Followed by Sunblessed Guardian. Change the Equation. Render Inert. War Train Slasher. Overgrown Pest. Kite Sail. Final Flourish. And then we have a foil full art forest. And then a Phyrexian Mire token. Our foil for this pack is Blight Reaper Thald. Our first rare is Rampaging Raptor. And we finish the pack with Rayav Master Smith. Here's our art card. And then we have Invasion of Asgul as our siege. Aetherblade Agent. Skyclave Aerialist. Phyrexian Gargantua. Glistening Deluge. Omenhawker. Preening Champion. Protocol Knight. Scored Barons. And then we have a retro border, Pyroclasm. That is pretty cool. And then our foil is a Converter Beast. Our rare is a Yara, Widow of the Realm. And our last card is Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. On to our next one. Still quite a ways to go for this box to be done. Here is our art card. And then down to our siege. And our siege is Invasion of Mercadia with Aetherblade Agent, Stormclaw Rager, Completed Huntsmaster, Gift of Completion, Golden Scale Aeronaut, Aerial Boost, Thunderhead Squadron, a Foil Plains, and then we have a retro bordered Saber-Tooth Cobra. Our foil is Crag's Smasher Yeti. Our rare is Knight Errant of Eos. And we have a mythic finishing off this pack, being Yerak the Desecrated. And here's our art card of Shieldred. Hopefully that means there's a Shieldred in here. So, our siege card is Invasion of Eldraine, followed by Herod Artisan, Halo Forger, Sand Stalker Malak, Alabaster Host Sanctifier, Etched Familiar, Dreg Recycler, a Standard Plains, a Vampire Token card, a foil Invasion of Kylum, and then we have a rare Rankle and Torbran, and then finishing, actually not finishing this pack off, our next card is Zeta Hedron Grinder, and then finishing this pack off we have Erixmith's Slumbering Isle. Nah, no good. Starting out with our art card. Siege was a long way down on that one. Starting off with our siege, we have Invasion of Lorne, followed by Bonded Herdbeast, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Storm the Seed Core, Rampaging Geoderm, Gloomfang Mauler, Tidal Terror, a Swamp, and then we have a Graceful Antelope in a retro border. Our foil is Merciless Repurposing. And then we have a rare siege card, being Invasion of Alara. followed by a Urbrask the Hidden, the non-flippable Phyrexian Praetor. It's a good pull. And then the last card of the pack is Liliana's Talent. Here is our art card. Go down to the siege. And our siege is Invasion of Dominaria. Followed by Takar Duneshaper, Botanical Brawler, Scrappy Bruiser, Alabaster Host Intercessor, Furnace Host Charger, Etched Host Doombringer, Fertile Favor, and then we have a full art Swamp. We have a Magic minigame card for our token with a spirit on its flip side. Our foil is Failed Conversion. Our first rare is Pile On. And we finish the pack off with Shanna, Sisay's Legacy. Here's our art card. Our siege is Invasion of Amonkhet. Followed by Notvold Hermit. Phyrexian Awakening. Corruption of Tawashi. Mirian Bane Splitter. Medding of Minds. Shatter the Source. Inspired Charge. Forest. A ad card. And then our foil is Pyretic Prankster. Our rare is Ponokronos Reborn. And on his flip side, we have Ponokronos Engine of Ruin. And our last card for the pack is Shanna, Sisay's Legacy. Here is our art card. Our siege is Invasion of Pyrulia. Followed by Pyretic Prankster. Ravenous Sailback. Tandem Takedown. Swordsworn Cavalier. Oculus Whelp. Eyes of Gentaxius. followed by a Full Art Swamp, and then a Incubator token. Our foil is Flittering Gorilla. Our first rare is Breach the Multiverse. Followed by Jirai, Master of the Review. And then finishing the pack with a Mythic of Begin the Invasion. Here is our art card. And then we will go ahead and get down to the siege. Our siege is an Invasion of Olgroth. And then Phyretic Prankster. Tangled Skyline. Elvish Vatkeeper. Bladed Battle Fan. Disturbing Conversion. Bloodfeld Caves. And then we have a ad card. And our foil is Seal from Existence. Followed by Sea Double. And then Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. And then Tymaret, Chosen from Death. And to finish off our pack, we have Ortheon, Hero of Lava Brink. There's our art card. And down to the evasion. Invasion of Moog. Kenra, Spell Spear. Stormclaw Rager. Completed Huntsmaster. Vengeant Earth. Seed of Hope. Arcanod Adaptation. Scored Barrens for our land. Another ad card. And then our foil is Shanna, Sisei's Legacy. With our first rare being Into the Fire. And then our next card, followed by one of the alternative border Emotai, Celebrant of Bounty. And the last card in our pack is a Yara, First of Lochthwain. Here is our art card. And then down to the siege. Our siege is Invasion of Amonkhet. Followed by Aetherblade Agent. Surge of Salvation. Xerex Strobe Knight, Assimilate Essence, Blighted Burgeoning, Sunder the Gateway, Thornwood Falls for our land, a placeholder for our token. Our foil is Preening Champion. Ooh. Followed by a mythic rare Siege, being Invasion of Ravnica. Our next card is Renata, Called to the Hunt. And the last card of this pack is Fairground Trumpeter. So I think we're only down to a few packs left. There's 3, 6, and 9. So we are down to our last 9 packs. Before this box is finished up. So here is our art card. And our Siege is Invasion of Eldraine, followed by the Invasion of Regatha, and then Not Void Hermit, Gift of Completion, Phyrexian Awakening, Mirrodin Avenged, Deadly Dursion, Skittering Surveyor, and then we have a Full Art Island, followed by a rare retro border card being Witch Engine. Our foil is Alabaster Host Intercessor. And our first mythic rare of this pack being Shieldred, the double-sided Phyrexian Praetor. And then finishing off the pack, we have Furja, Judge of Valor. Here's our art card. Starting off with the Evasion of Olgrotha, Bonded Herdbeast, Corruption of Tawashi, Tangled Skyline, Elvish Vatkeeper, Flywheel Racer, Urn of Godfire, Portent Tracker, an island, and then our retro card is a Phyrexian Monitor. Our foil is Traumatic Revelation. And then we have Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree, as our first rare. And then we have Dina, Soul Steeper, to finish off this pack. Here is our art card. I kind of like this one. It's one of the companion creature cards. And then we'll start off with the Invasion of Zendikar. Then Order of the Mirror. Norn's Inquisitor. Sculpted Perfection. Chomping Kavu. Volcanic Spite. A foil Tranquil Cove. A ad card. Our foil is Tidal Terror. First rare is Zephyr Singer, followed by Fire Song and Sunspeaker. We have Craig's Smash Yeti. And then to finish off our pack, we have a Mythic Rare, Saint Traft and Rem Carlos. Here is our art card. It is Chandra. Be awesome to find a Chandra in this box. Get down to our siege. Invasion of Muruganda, followed by the Invasion of Zendikar, followed by Order of the Mirror, Norn's Inquisitor, Sculpted Perfection, Seba Cryptomancer, Moment of Truth, Unseal the Necropolis, and then we have a full art foil planes, a magic ad card for our token. Our foil is Seed of Hope. Our first rare is Ozolith the Shattered Spire, followed by Judith the Scourge Diva. Here's our art card. Go ahead and just get rid of the token now. I know it's a little late to be doing that, but we're gonna. So, Invasion of Dominaria is our siege, followed by Herod Artisan, Tiller of Flesh, Mutagen Connoisseur, Aki Scrap Chomper, Cosmic Hunger, Corrupted Conviction, Failed Conversion, a Full Art Mountain, Meeting of Minds is our foil. And then our first rare is Errant and Giada, followed by Wrath, Weatherlight Solwart, to finish off that pack. Here's our art card. We got a placeholder for our token. Our siege is Invasion of Moog. Bounded Herdbeast. Streetwise Negotiator. Scornblade Berserker. Fearless Skald. Wren's Resolve. Realmbreaker's Grasp. Timberland Ancient. Tranquil Cove for our land. Corrupted Conviction for our foil. Our first rare is Invasion of Kairos. And to finish off the pack, we have Yorion Sky Nomad. And we're now down to our last 3 packs. And we have an elemental token for this one. Starting off, we have Invasion of Zurexa, followed by Invasion of Kaladesh, and then Blight Reaper Thald, Marshal of Zulfir, Zulfrin Lancer, Elspeth Smite, Converter Beast, Marauding Dreadship. Then we have a Full Art Forest. Our foil is Vengeant Earth. Our first rare is Archpriest of Shadows. And finishing off this pack, our mythic is Niv Mizzet Reborn. It's a good pull. So on to our second to last pack. It'd be real nice to get a couple big hits to finish this off. There's our art card. And this one, we actually are going to get pretty lucky in. Downside to doing it this way is I do get a little peek. So, starting off with Invasion of New Capenna, followed by Seraph of New Capenna, Seal from Existence, Merciless Repurposing, Infected Defector, Traumatic Revelation, Tenured Oilcaster, a regular mountain. And then we have Seal Gate Oracle. This is a good pull. We have a foil, Niv Mizzet Reborn. Same as the one we just pulled, but foiled. And then we have Guardian of Gurapur, followed by Red Hall, Coalition Warlord. And to finish this pack off, we have Doxos, Blessed by the Sun. And then moving on to our last pack of this box. Let's see if we can top Niv Mizzet. Here's our art card. We had a zombie token in that one. And then we're starting off with Invasion of Marcadia, followed by Order of the Mirror, Lithomantic Barrage, Collective Nightmare, Sigilled Sentinel, Phyrexian Archivist, Furtive Analyst, Scroll Shift, Dismal Backwater for our land. Our foil is Corruption of Tawashi. And then we have a rare siege, Invasion of Goblikon. Finishing it off with Finn the Fangbearer. And with that, we have finished the first set booster box featured on the channel. I'm not sure how the value worked out, but I'm sure you guys do. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you disliked the video, thumbs down. Give me a comment. Let me know how I can improve. Along with that, also, let me know what you guys are thinking about Aftermath. How do you think it's going to stack up against the set booster box? And just what's your opinion on it in general? Do you think Wizards kind of fumbled with this one? Let me know in the comments down below. Like always, though, thanks for